Hey, what's up, guys? Man, we have got a winter chill up in this piece. Crazy. Hope I don't drop this camera. I don't really have a good bite on it with my fingers, but so sun is shining, partly cloudy. 20 feels like 28 with this wind. You see my trash can is blown all over the yard, which is always a good thing. Come out and have your trash can blown all over the yard. But well, I'm gonna pick up my trash can. There ain't nothing in it, so I don't know why it's blown over, but that's okay. Just a little bit of metal in there. I know it's a little crazy. Trying to get Betty finished before Matt's. Obviously, it's not going to be painted, but I can't hold this. There we go. Obviously, it's not going to be painted, but it needs to be roadworthy. Come into my beautifully clean, prepped shop. Anyways, obviously Betty's not going to be painted before the show, but I'm hoping that I can get all this electrical done. We got a lot done yesterday, surprisingly. And maybe today I'll loom up some stuff and I'll get the passenger door panel and door handles and such done before the other side of the exhaust comes, and I'll get that done. I got to drill some holes on both sides. We'll do that, and so yeah, I think I'll look at some pieces that just came. Come on now. Okay. All right, so got some pieces in here. I got a couple of heavy duty battery disconnect switches. I got an inside door handle for the Pete. We're gonna try that real quick. Got two of those. I got what appears to be Kenworth lock cylinders for the K100s. I got those from Peterbilt Mike. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate you. I got some latches for the side boxes. I got, what else did I get here? What is this? This seems like something important. So, the horn valve for the Pete. Looks like it's the right one. So we're going to put that in right now too. It's not the right one. It is the right one. So we'll go ahead and put this in, and we'll try one of these door handles. We'll do that right quick, and yeah. Okay, let me open this up. This is some air valves. This is some air fittings, which I'm not sure why I got them, but they've been in the house for a long time, so yeah. I think they're for Eaton transmission. I think that's what those are for. And then this is just some rubber vibration isolator mounts, because I was out of those. So, all right, let's we'll clean up this mess, and we'll take you out to the Pete, and we'll try that door handle out and the air valve, so that air leak that's in the cab when I'm in there stops bothering me and stops bothering you. meet you out there. All right, so first we're going to try this door handle. Now these door handles I just found online, and they look like they might work, and so I just went with it, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't look like it's going to work. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Looks like it's going to be a skosh too small. Yep, that sucks. Yep, really, really sucks. I think this thing comes off. Nope, it doesn't. Man, I wonder why that has to be like that. It's close, but it's not gonna work. Yeah. Ha, that sucks. I had high hopes. All right, so no on the door handle. Whoops. And apparently I'm gonna bap the camera around a little bit. All right, let me climb up in here. I'll get you a look. All right, so there's our little valve, and it leaks. And so we're gonna take these two screws out and change this thing. So let's get you turned around this way. Okay. And basically, this is the same valve with different ways of fastening. So that's pretty awesome. And yep, that sucks. All right, let's see. We'll get some different fasteners for that, and life will be good. Ouch! Ow! Got myself. Okay. This is interesting. Let's see. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get this is pipe and this is not. So I need to get one of these that fits this. And let's see, I also need to get one of those that fits as well. So let me go to the shop real quick, find some fittings out there. So I was inside and I'm looking all over the place for a fitting. And this one has a fitting on it. Now the biggest problem is going to be finding a way to hold it while I try and get this fitting out of there. But got it. I just had to use a Houdini. Sometimes you gotta. Man, it's going to be nice to not have to listen to this air leak. I'm going to go put some schmutz on here, and I'm also going to get a couple of self-tappers so I can run that in there. I'll bring you right back. This time I'll bring you right back. So I might have some screws that'll work. I think what we'll do is we'll get these lines hooked up. Now, you know, this line just goes to the outside, so I don't anticipate, you know, pulling the chain and having the thing do honk honk, you know, because it's not a thing. Come on now, screw up on there. Can't see real good because the way the sun's ricocheting off that truck over there. All right. Okay, so we got that. Now it's the business end of it. Oh, that really didn't do anything. So we're gonna move it slightly. These screws are not able to drill in there. So, interesting. We'll put that in the hole. We're gonna put that other one back in. That's what's gonna happen. Doesn't have anything either. I see. Interesting. Might have to get some bigger screws. And nothing like it. Okay, well, we're gonna get some self tappers. We don't have any right now, but we are gonna get our hands on some. But for now, the air leak is fixed, and yeah. Okay. I wanted to finish, but you know, as always, not the right tool, not the right part. But check it out. New air valve on there, all hooked up. Shouldn't leak, and that's a good thing. All right, so exterior right hand. So we learned from the other one that there's some things that aren't quite right. And one of the things is this piece is on the wrong side. So we have to push this thing out. And put it in from the other side. And we try not to break it. Okay. But we do have the one that came out of it if we do break it. It's not that big a deal. Okay. All right, so that's done. And then we need to put the lock in. It's not a huge deal either. Now these locks don't work. They're just for show, but they fill the hole, and that's the important part. I guess that's fine. So then we put this in the hole. And now the one thing, if I remember right, we don't have any of these screws. I was supposed to go to Home Depot and get some. And I forgot what I was trying to find, so I'm going to go and see if I can find some real quick. So for this, we need to use the force, because there's not an easier way to do it. It's going to be super hard to get it in there. Yep. There's nothing going to be easy about that. Yeah. All right, so seems like that's not in there, or it would just be going in, you know what I mean? Like that. I think that's going to go in there. Yep, like that. Okay, I think it's going to be okay. I think it should probably go in, but I think I like it. Yeah, I think I like it. All right, so get these bolts. Okay. Let's see. Not sure. What else here? So I want to trim this up so the door panel fits in there nicely. I just don't know how I'm going to do it. I think I need to clean that, and I need to take and run the saw around there. I don't know how well that'll cut. Let me get some tools. Okay, so this is tight quarters over here, and there's no way for me to get you where you can see what I'm doing. Oops, almost screwed up right from the go. But I did. I managed to keep a hold of the pipe. I have to go in the back. So I have to look at it from the back. A little bit, a tad bit more. Wish I could see it from back here. You know what I mean? I mean, it is hard to see. Actually, even a little bit more than this one. No, not really. So if I look along that, half of the pipe is in. Slightly more than half of the pipe is out. So if I put it in line, just a little bit more than half is out. I wish you guys could see it. Let's see if you can. So, all right. So, if you if you put it in line just a little bit more than half of the pipe is out. If you put it in line just a little bit more than half of the pipe is out. I don't know if you can see that or not. Little viewfinder is super hard to tell, but I think it's where it needs to be. So I think what I'll do now is I'll zoom back out where it belongs and turn my microphone on so you'll be able to hear me from a distance. All right, so I think it's where it needs to be. So what I'll do now is I'll put the top one on and mark it. It seems like it's a long ways away, but we'll get her cinched up where she's supposed to be. And then we need this big bolt. Oh, I already used them already. Let me go get some right quick. Didn't hear you. A lot of running back and forth, but it's okay. All right, so we need a little schmutz. It's in there, yep, it's in there. Yeah, that's gotta be bolted on. Nice. Well, you guys didn't see it, but my whole thing of wiring connectors fell off the tire. Just flooded the floor. They're all mixed up. So we're going to spend an hour and unmix them. Sweet. I forgot those were even up there. Reorganized all my wire ends.